Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carlton. I'm back in the kitchen again. We got some lamb chops today. I'm gonna start off now by seasoning them with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm using coarse ground peppers. I like to really get that good pepper flavor in there. A little bit of salt. I'm using kosher salt as well. Then we're just gonna make sure we get a nice amount of salt and pepper on both sides here. Alright, and now I got my pan here. I got a little bit of vegetable oil inside. We're just gonna drop the lamb on in. Let it get a nice sear going, build up a nice crust. And we're going to sear this for about 4 minutes per side. Then I'm going to stand it up on its edges and sear the edges as well. So here we go. Alright, it's been about 4 minutes. We're going to do our first flip on the lamb. See what we got. Alright, see that? That's that nice crust right there we were looking for. Things are going great right now. Alright, so let's go another 4 minutes. Now remember, I said you want to make sure you sear your lamb on all the other sides. So I've done both of the flat sides. Now I'm up on the edges. With the edges, you want to go about 2 minutes per edge. Alright, looks like the lamb has been seared on all 4 sides. We're just going to transfer it here to the plate and set it aside. What we're doing, we're just going to let this meat rest. Whenever you're cooking meat, before you dig into it, you always want to let your meat rest. Let the juices go back up inside. And I promise you, you'll never get a dry steak again. Now, with this pan here, I'm just going to reduce it a little bit, and we're about to make a little pan sauce. Alright, right now I got the pan on low. Going to add some minced garlic to the party. I love garlic. I always got to have some garlic up in there. Just going to brown this up a little bit. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and deglaze this pan with a little bit of chicken stock. When you put that chicken stock in, make sure you work that spoon around the pan. You want to get all those little bits and pieces from cooking the meat up off the bottom. That's where all your flavor is going to live at. Alright, now to this pan sauce, I'm adding a little bit of dried Italian seasoning and a couple red pepper flakes. I always like a little bit of heat with my food. Now we're going to add in a couple pats of unsalted butter here. Melt that down. And last but not least, I'm going to add a little bit of heavy cream. Alright, going to let this cook down for about a minute or minute and a half. Then we're going to put it all together. Alright, let's put it all together. We got our sauce. We got our lamb. A little bit of broccoli. And our roasted red mashed potatoes. Let's do this. And there you have it. I guess the only thing left to do now is to give it a taste. See what we're working with. Oh man, look how tender this is. Nice medium cook. I don't like well done. So delicious. Alright, y'all. That's it for tonight. We'll see what we can do tomorrow night.